iTarget. Unfortunately, having a self-defense weapon at hand doesn't always mean that you'll be 100% safe. In order to disarm an attacker, you have to at least hit them. And training regularly at a shooting range can be very expensive. This problem can be solved by an invention called iTarget. It's a virtual firearm training system that you can set up right at home. The system consists of a target, laser bullets, and a mobile app. This means that there won't be any bullet marks left. Instead, the system calculates where the bullet would have hit and displays the location on the smartphone. iTarget costs $100, but it actually helps you save money because you don't have to buy any materials to train. You can also choose the type of ammunition, by the way. Recover Tactical Stabilizer. For many people, aiming remains a problem even after much training, especially if they have to fire on the move. It should be noted that it's much easier to hit a target if the weapon is resting against the body, rather than being held only by the hands. Does that mean that you have to change your Glock for a carbine? Not at all, because you can buy a special stabilizer. These are attachments that change the shape of the gun without messing with its functionality. The American company Recover Tactical created a stabilizer with a handy hinged buttstock. It's made of fiberglass reinforced polymer, so the device combines lightness and durability. It weighs 720 grams, so it won't increase load on the shooter. Installation is simple, clear, and takes a few minutes. The set is compatible with more than 40 different gun models. The purchase will cost you at least $100, but it's several times cheaper than buying a new, more stable weapon. Yukon Sightline. This is a series of rifle scopes that was developed for more experienced shooters and mainly for hunters. The Sightline line consists of several models for different types of weapons and with different configurations. Either way, they are some of the most effective night hunting devices on the market. They allow you to find the target in complete darkness, take a good look at it, calculate the distance, and then make the shot and be sure of hitting your target. But that's not all that Sightline can do. The device has a 24 times zoom and zooms in smoothly so the shooter has a better view of the objects. The picture is displayed in HD resolution, 1280 by 720 pixels, with a high level of detail. The color of the image can be adjusted for more convenience. The night observation range is more than 400 meters. Easy controls, multiple shooting profiles, scalable ballistic aiming marks, and a fine targeting function are just some of the notable features of the scope. The price is about $1,000. The alternative. We shouldn't forget that firearms can have a lethal effect, which means that they should be used for self-defense only in the most extreme cases. But where is the fine line between danger and safety? The specialists of the American company Alternative Ballistics are trying to answer this question. For several years, a team of scientists, ballistic experts, law enforcement officers, and FBI officials have been working on an invention known as the alternative. It works as follows. If the user decides that the threat is not great enough to risk someone else's life, they can install a nozzle like this on the gun in just a matter of seconds. The device acts like an airbag for the bullet. If the user shoots, the alternative significantly slows down the bullet, reducing at the same time the risk of a lethal hit. In other words, you still have a dangerous weapon in your hands, but without the chance of a deadly outcome. Although the alternative was developed for police officers, everyone can benefit from it. Shapeshift 4.0 IWB holster. You must agree that walking around with a gun is not very comfortable, and it can be concerning for others. If you don't want to part with your gun, the best option is to buy a holster. Today, we can find more and more compact and comfortable holsters on the market. Shapeshift 4.0 is an inside-the-waistband holster. It's so small that you practically can't see it from the outside. The experts at Alien Gear did a tremendous amount of work to modify the holster and make its shape and design more comfortable. There's a steel plate inside, but it is smaller than that of the competitors, which increases flexibility and comfort of carrying. The material is also breathable and pleasant to the touch. At the same time, the safety and trigger inside the holster are securely locked, reducing the risk of accidental discharge to zero. The price is about $55. Silencer Co. ASR Blast Shield. Of the weapons on the market today, some models are so powerful and cumbersome that they can even harm their owner. That's why Silencer Co. has been developing special barrel mounts for hunting rifles and other large caliber firearms. The device is easy to handle and screws onto the barrel in just a few seconds. Once installed, it significantly reduces the force of the recoil and increases comfort while shooting. The price is about $116. Verifier Guardian. However, the danger lies not only in large caliber weapons. A gun, no matter how small, in the hands of an intruder automatically turns into your worst nightmare. Verifier Guardian can help keep you and your loved ones safe. It's a unique patented lock for your gun. It's put on top of the trigger area and has a built-in fingerprint scanner. A short setup through the mobile app ensures that only the gun owner and people they trust will have access to the trigger. For everyone else, the lock simply won't open, making it impossible to shoot. The Verifier Guardian is an excellent means of protection, not only from intruders, but also from overly curious children. The price starts at $180. ZOR-X. Biometric sensors, of course, are not the only way to prevent someone from using a firearm. Among the simpler and more affordable devices, ZOR-X stands out. It's a code lock without any visible numbers, marks, or clues. It looks more like those locks used in movies to protect important safes. ZOR-X can be opened only by the owner who knows the right combination of turns. It doesn't matter where you begin either. The device was designed so that it could be unlocked without looking, only by touch. The device will cost you $150. Ideal Conceal. Our last product on the list is a gun that won't draw too much attention to its owner. That's because the developers cleverly disguised it. From the outside, Ideal Conceal looks like a smartphone attached to your belt, but in just a few seconds, the gun will be ready for action. As you can see, the main advantage of the model is its compact size. It'll fit not only into your bag, but even into your jeans or shirt pocket. But don't let the size of this weapon fool you. It doesn't make it any less effective. It's still a fully fledged .380 caliber pistol, which can cause serious damage and save your life. The price starts at $550. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.